I credit two exercises for pushing my deadlift beyond triple bodyweight. The snatch grip deadlift with a controlled 5-second eccentric. This makes my lower back incredibly stable under heavy loads. And the glute ham raise, which beefs up my hamstrings. As with the barbell squat or bench press, continuous overload is key to making gains. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 excellent glute ham raise progressions to make it harder over time, so you continue building stronger, injury-resistant hamstrings for months on end. I'll reveal those 5 progressions in a sec, but now you may be thinking, at what point am I ready to move beyond regular reps? When you can do around 10 smooth, controlled bodyweight reps, that should be the minimum baseline for any male athlete. But what if you're not there yet? What if you can only do 3 shaky reps? Then take a resistance band and loop it around your body. Band assisted reps allow you to train and get stronger over a full range of motion while making the concentric part, which is the hardest phase, easier. Once you can do 10 assisted reps, ditch the band and move on to bodyweight reps. That's your first glute ham raise progression. Eventually, you'll reach that baseline of 10 bodyweight reps we talked about, which then unlocks your second progression. Isometric holds at the bottom. Any glute ham raise variation you do, control the lowering, so you're not just using momentum to go up and down. By controlling the eccentric, you keep more tension on the hamstrings, and that's what we want in this exercise. Once you get to the bottom position, where your body is approximately parallel to the floor, stop right there. Hold it for 3 to 5 seconds and then come up. This kills momentum, it kills the stretch reflex, thereby dialing up the difficulty big time. Pulling your body back up from that dead position using nothing but the strength of your hamstrings requires and builds strong hamstrings. Another way to make bodyweight glute ham raises harder is to use pauses at different points of the eccentric phase, and if you really want to challenge yourself, even the concentric phase. 1 or 2 pauses on the way down, maybe 1 pause on the way up, for a total of 1 to 3 pauses during each rep. You are gonna feel it. What else can you do to overload GHRs? This should come as no surprise. Hold a weight plate or dumbbell in front of your chest. You could also wear a weight vest for the same purpose. I don't think I need to explain this variation in depth, just as you would do with a chin-up or dip. Add external loading when body weight no longer challenges you. Basic strength training. Next progression involves using a resistance band. At the beginning of this video, I showed you how to regress glute ham raises with a band. Now we're gonna flip things around and progress into band resisted reps. Attach a band or a pair of bands to the bottom of your glute ham station, then proceed as usual. The big difference between using a band versus a plate is that the band speeds up the eccentric, so it pulls you down faster. On the flip side, the final third of the upward phase is tougher because the closer you get to the top, the more band tension there is. So with a thick band, you really have to fight to get all the way up on those last couple of reps when your hamstrings are burning and you're getting tired. If you go with too much band tension right out of the gate, you will be shocked because it feels different, it's harder, and you will miss reps. That's why I recommend starting with a light band, getting a feel for it, and working your way up to thicker bands as the weeks pass by. Then we also have an overhead progression. You don't need much load here. A light plate, dumbbell, or med ball will do the job. Usually you would hold that external resistance close to your body because it's the most efficient position. But here, by deliberately straightening your arms, that resistance moves away from your body, which means what? It's harder. A lot harder. Not everyone can jump into it right away. So when you first do these, a mini progression involves going arms straight on the lowering part only, then pulling them in close for the upward part. That's how you emphasize the eccentric phase, but keep the concentric phase at normal difficulty. Once this becomes easy, then you keep the arms overhead throughout the entire rep. That's it, 5 challenging glute ham raise progressions. Now you know how to tweak this fantastic exercise over time to make those sweet, succulent, savory strength gains for the hammies. On that note, what other hamstring exercises do I use to make athletes stronger and faster? You'll discover it all in this video right here. Thank you for watching. If you learned anything new in this video, make sure to hit the like button, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. I'll see you in the next video.